Alrighty. All right. Guys, how are we doing today? Okay, let me pull that up. There we go. How are we doing? What's up, everyone? Little bit of a late stream. Okay. Let's go. What's up, Blue Bangs? How are you doing? How's the weekend going so far? Oh, sorry for the echo. There we go. What's up, Ivy? How's your day been so far? What have you been up to? Okay. What's up, Bob? Nice and simple name to read. How are you doing today, Bob? Confirm Sumo waited to stream till I was up so I could get first. Oh, I didn't even give out the first. I like did everything but giving out the first. How are you doing though? How was your night of sleep? I was scared. I thought you meant 19 o'clock American. Wait, did I put the wrong time? I think I put it where it like shows your time, right? Yeah. That's probably what the confusion was. Well. What's up, Norse? How you doing? Streamer guy. Kind of streamer guy. Internet issues today, but they're all fixed. Guys, weirdest thing, I wish I could explain it more. Because I don't even know what happened. When I logged out to my computer, the no internet symbol was up. It was working fine on my phone. It was working fine like elsewhere. I unplugged the router. I restarted my PC. All that stuff. I did all of it. You want to know what the solution was? You want to know what worked? Blame the router. Always blame the router. It was the damn Ethernet cable. I flipped it around. I plugged the end that was in the router into my PC, and the end that was in my PC to the router. And for some reason, maybe it was the time. Maybe it's because like I waited like an hour. And then when I came back, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try this just because like who in the right mind would think something like that works? You know, you never. Okay. Anyways.
Pretend this is $1 million.
Thanks for the $1 million. Oh snap! Jazz, thank you for the what? $1 million? What? Dude! There we go. What's up, Zen? How's the vacation going? Hi, Creeper. Hello. Took you long enough. All right, relax. I'm trying my best here. I know what happened too. We didn't pay the bills. Yep, that's what it was. I had to go pay the internet bill. My bad. PC did not PC. Yeah, I don't know. Thought you said 2 p.m. Did I send the wrong time? I hope I didn't send the wrong time. Anyways, we're here. Okay, let's see. Hi, Pepsi. How are you doing? I won the lottery. Jazz won the lottery. How'd you get it? Yeah, Jazz. Look at Jazz go. Hey, yo, you ruined my first. I thought wait, in the Discord. Hold on. This is 1 p.m. Right? I think I did the time. But I did it where it like oh, I should have let everyone know that this time will display as what time it is for that person. Yeah, if you ever see like the highlighted time, it's usually changed to your time zone. But I should, you know, it is still like a new feature. Pulling up the receipts. Okay, well, let's get started. So, what's up, Accordion? How's it going? Hi, Varicose. Is it only a 3-hour stream? So actually, it's going to be a 1-hour stream because today, you know when you fight the damn internet, right? When you fight for your life, it really took a lot out of me. So I'm gonna be doing it's a 24. Yeah, I'm doing a 24-hour. It's gonna be clipped. What's up, Mika? How are you doing? Your Twitch crashed, but trip's going good. I'm happy to hear that. Going to breakfast in a minute. What are you getting for breakfast? Anyways, I'm doing a 1-hour stream. Jazz has planned out my day. Like I mean, when I tell you every single minute, because Jazz is like, well, with the internet, you know, I'll plan out your day, the rest of your day. So she planned out my day and took like everything on my to-do list and pretty much put it into timestamps. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. So it will be a shorter stream, but I am happy that I could be live. It is quite literally planned for every second of the day. Like when I tell you there is ready, 3 o'clock to 3:15, look into mouse disconnected issue. 3:15 to 3:30, look into OBS chat, delete a message. Like, it is like every last timestamp. So it's she was very kind enough to do that. So I'm gonna have a productive day, but I'm at the same time, I'm gonna have a productive day on stream. We're gonna have a great time. Hypixel stream for an hour. No, actually, I'm very excited for today. You can probably tell by the title. We're going to be doing a new competition with which the last one we did was the Easter competition. It's almost been 2 months since that. So I'm ready. I think we're ideally going to get more consistent competitions with the new system coming into play. Okay, your Twitch crashed as well. No worries, Creeper. Well, welcome in. How are you doing today? You have no idea what you're having for breakfast, and you got to keep us updated. Keep us updated. Hi, Gold. You're free. Well, welcome here. Welcome here. Escobar, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? How just had it going so far? Hi, Penguin. Hi, Pixel stream. Hi, Pixel. Oh, man. Maybe we got to do a Hypixel stream soon, though. It does seem like you guys want that. What are my plans? A lot of to-do list things. Like, when I tell you, I mean, I will like... Look at that. That's my to-do. You know, it takes up the entire sheet. So I got a lot to do. Some of them are somewhat urgent. Okay, all going nicely at my time. It's like 9 p.m. and according to my to program my game, I'll watch you while I'm doing it. Oh, you're continuing. Sorry, not accordion. Accordion? But yeah, how far into the game are you? Okay. Princess Jazz IRL Monday.com for real. Is that a thing? I love making schedules like that. Jazz popped off with it. Anyways, let's announce this competition. We got the prize picked out. We got the area set up. And I'm pretty sure everything's ready to be announced. So what we'll do is we'll announce it. And then I'm going to also be doing one. Hold on. Let me pull this up really quick. Where is this? Where did I put it? Ah, there it is. Okay. Here we go. Did I see the list? Did that list say proposal to Jazz? No. For sure not. For sure. Definitely. Like, there's absolutely zero chance. There's no way that it said that. There's probably actually a higher chance of me traveling to space than it saying that. We'll put it that way. Okay. I just beat Chains together with my brother. It took me 2 hours and 30 minutes. The entire thing, no checkpoints. How you doing, Plupo? Nope, going back to PvP. Wait, what? Never doing parkour. Anyways, I can zoom in a little bit on this here. I'll move myself over. Hold on. We'll go over here. We got the new competition. I know it's not an insane announcement because we talked about like what it's going to be, but everything's set up and there's something new about this. So it's going to be very similar. It's about 2 weeks. About 2 weeks to build this. Up to 3 people, which means, look, if you want to do it by yourself or you want to do it with just one other person, by all means, do it like that. You know, whatever floats your boat. If you want to do it with 3 people, but at a maximum 3 people. And then the new thing that we added is going to be the point system. So we got points now. We got points. So now we haven't set up anything, and that's kind of what this talks about. So I'll save you the time. We haven't really set up anything like as a final decision. Me and the mods and we talked about it. We decided what like a good point number would be. And the points will be displayed next to your name. Right now it's the deep slate, but the points will be displayed next to your name, and these points will be used to buy in-game stuff that you normally can't get in-game but won't give you an advantage. Does that make sense? We talked about it. Well, you you weren't there, Kitty. It was mainly me and TTV, and I know I talked a little bit about it with Nuttist, and I think Blind was here when we talked about it on stream a little bit. Bro's leaking tickets. Not really anything that's leaked there. Not anything that's leaked. We're good. You're sorry? No, you're good. You're good. How many bathroom breaks you get? Well, what do you mean how many Oh, there's actually no time for a bathroom break on that schedule. You're never doing parkour. What about building it though, Nugget? Okay. Unrelated, but I was on Hypixel Housing last night and those plots got big. Found a Kingdom RP that's actually so impressive and beautiful. I played that like 10 years ago. I couldn't tell you what that looked like. Show Janet's ticket. It's the best ticket. No, I'm going to keep tickets should be private. I'm here. Hopefully no more Twitch crash. And did it crash again? Will the points roll over to season 2 if there is one? Ooh, that's a good question. Again, as of right now, I don't know anything about a season 2, so I don't think I'm going to answer that question because I don't know if the season 2 is going to come out. Like it might be this SMP. We might continue to roll this. We might do something else. It might be a non-vanilla. I don't know. It might have. Anyway, like I already got some ideas going for like Halloween builds and stuff like that in this server, so it might stay. It might stick around. I'm hoping for it. So as of right now, the points will stay strictly to this server. Yucky, my Twitch crashing too much. Is Twitch just crashing for everyone? My Twitch is like, Twitch isn't working. It wasn't work. Wait, so between Zen, Creeper, and Kitty, is Twitch crashing? Is anyone else having issues? Not gonna lie, I want to, but like, who got the time? I gotta do it and other things. I mean, like I said, there's teams of 3s. Okay, well, let me log on the server. I will show you guys the area of what we're working with. It's teams of 3, so it could go pretty quick. Like, if you want to do a team of 3, it can go quick. And you got over 2 weeks. It's like 2 weeks and 2 days, which is a lot of time. It's a lot of time. Fine, I'm on mobile. I'm good. Mine's fine. No crash. Okay. Okay. Oh, maybe it's mobile Twitch? Oh, wait. Is it mobile Twitch? Is anyone on mobile and not doing... and not crashing? Okay. Guys, wait. We're making profit. Think mobile Twitch because it's fine on my PC. That's strange. That's very strange. I'm on mobile and don't crash. Okay, maybe it's not. Maybe it's just like unlucky that 3 people are crashing at the same time. Okay, some people are fine on mobile. Okay. Well, hopefully it's not on my end. We should be good. Anyways, what's everyone's plans for this Saturday? What's everyone's plans? So I try to make it obvious. I try to make it obvious of where to look. I set this up today. Like genuinely right before stream. But this is where to look. If you need to know anything about the competition that's not in the Discord, it's pretty much here. It explains like the exact way to go about building a plot. Oh, look at that. Plupo is already starting one. Okay. You're watching Masters right now? Oh, the Valorant Masters. How far into it is it? Okay. Anyways, same spot as the droppers, just slightly shifted. This is what we were doing last stream. Hi, Blind. How you doing? And again, just before you do it, just read one of these signs. It'll explain exactly how to get started. Again, if team up with as many people up to, or not as many, up to 3 people, and just build. We got 2 weeks. You're late as well, Blind. I didn't see you here. I looked at my chat 10 a.m. You weren't here. You're late as well. What's up, Luke? How's it going? You were here at 11. You're lying. PRX dominated team Heretics. Ooh. Second game of like, is it the finals? Fine, 11:01. GG's. I wasn't here. I couldn't tell you. My screen is just freezing. I can hear still, but Twitch freaks out and says Twitch isn't responding and closes me out. Huh. I wonder if that's exactly what's happening to everyone else. JK, glad you got the PC fix. What was it? I don't know if it was just like because I gave it like another hour. I tried at 10. I tried fixing it for like almost 30 minutes. And then, sorry, let me grab, we need a lot of sand here, right? Yeah, we could just grab some shulker boxes. Perfect. And then, sorry, pistons. I want to get everything set up. Yeah, so then I came back like an hour later and I still couldn't figure it out. I tried again for like 5-10 minutes there. I thought like unplugging it maybe would work. And then that didn't work. So then I finally, I just like, oh, do I need to make, I think I need to make a piston here. I flipped my Ethernet wire around. I took like the end that was in my PC, put that in the router, and then put the end that was in the router into my PC. And I don't know if it's because I waited the time, because I did that before booting it up. So I really don't know if that was the solution or just the time, but it was weird. I could buy pistons. You're so right. That's a good call, actually. Save me that crafting time and the inventory space and spend some diamonds. Well, it's working, so that's good. Yeah, exactly. So I'm very excited about that. Second game of the day. Is today the first day of Masters? It's happened to me as well, so probably going to lurk if it does it again. Yeah, all good. Do your thing, whatever works. Does that mean you stream extra 4 hours, extra 3 hours? No, we're actually doing a very short stream today. But that's okay. We're gonna come back as much as we can. First day. Okay, first day. How long does it go on for? Like a month? It was the Ethernet gods. They were angered. They were just mad at me. I don't know what it was. I grinded out yesterday. Oh wait, I need to go all the way to the shops. I need the pistons. I got a lot of work done yesterday. I worked ahead. I was feeling good. I was ready for today, and then boom, load up PC, no internet. Doing good, by the way. Just hungry. Do you have anything to eat? You plan on eating soon? Piston, 7 diamonds for 16. Easy. I will gladly spend my diamonds on that. Oh snap, Kayla! Kayla, thank you for the tier 1 for 2 months. Not just one, but 2 of them. Thank you. How are you doing today, Kayla? I appreciate that.
Oga Kayla _ just
Oh, good.
Hello.
Did it just call you an ogre? Did anyone else hear that? That was it definitely just said ogre. Can I please kill you with my mace? Pretty please. Why would we do this? Just because? Oh, good, Kayla. Did it say oh, good, Kayla? Maybe it did say oh, good. Well, anyways, Kayla, how are you doing? Thank you for the tier 1 for 2 months. Sumo, I'm working on villager trade hall design. Do you want to see it? It's work in progress. I think you'll love it. I've been working on it for like 3 days. I'd love to see it. I love it. Let's see who's working here. Plupo and Penguin. See, Penguin said he didn't want to work on it. Look at that, locked in. And Verico's got one going on down here. I might have to make more of these plots. If we have to, it won't be too bad of a. Okay, Tim, Verico's, and Zen. That's gonna be a cool trio to see. I want to see, like, I'm curious, like, what. I'm excited for like what themes people go down. Do they go down like just having one theme throughout it, kind of like what the droppers were, or do they go like a progressional parkour, almost like the parkour spiral? Huh? Right, Mika in the book. Oh yes, good call. Let's get that set up. There we go. Medieval access. Welcome in. Are you getting straight into the building, Mika? I feel like there was also someone else I had to add to a SumoSMP book or something like that. I don't know what just happened. You don't know what just happened? Well, you subbed. You subbed. Is everything all right? You have a mini pizza. Ooh, that sounds kind of yummy. Okay, I was eating some butter bread with SpaghettiOs for breakfast. Wait, no, see, okay. I was able to look past the buttered bread. I came around. I think that's fine. But combining that with SpaghettiOs, you subbed. Okay, well, I do appreciate that. What have you been up to so far today? W chain. We're doing a W. Ask for totem pop. I don't know, just for funsies. I mean, would it give you that much satisfaction? Okay. I think I'm gonna take one of these all the way around. And then figure out which ones have kelp underneath it. And then we can really fill up the edges. You already have a theme idea? Wow, wait. Were you planning this since like we just like teased the idea? Who am I working on it with? I'm going to work alone. Because I am going to be judging this. And I don't want to take away the possibility of someone winning the actual competition. So we'll just play it. We'll play it by ear. Since you were born. Oh, you had the idea since you were born. You were waiting for this day. This was you were just waiting. What am I going to build? I actually don't know. I think we'll talk about the theme more once we start getting this drained and we sorry, pick out a theme. Because I have no idea what to do for a theme. I think I want to do something. Okay, I mentioned this in the competition rules and stuff and whatnot. I mean, this is a lot of space, right? Like, let's take a look. Let's look at this. Top right. What potion do I have? It's the conduit potion. Sumo theme. We have to drain again. Yeah, but it's actually it does seem like this is more shallow water. Maybe not for me, but for the other ones, it's not as much. So it shouldn't be too bad. Drain? Santa, you're excited for this, right? Is it going to bedrock? I think so. I think it would be good. Like, I mean, yeah. Like you don't, okay, again, like the parkour doesn't have to be insanely hard as much as having a theme. And then also like having like checkpoints of some sort, or I don't know. Maybe it doesn't like go all the way to bedrock, but the design does. Like there's a lot of ways to be creative about this without having to like going all the way to bedrock. Maybe it doesn't have, you know what? I guess it doesn't have to go to bedrock. We'll go with that. Yeah, why not? You don't think you're going to make one? That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I remember you saying that as well yesterday. But I do think making it past the water level is probably a good idea. You want to judge? Ooh, blind judges. What about it? Do you want to judge? Like, what's getting you excited? Bro, you are so underrated. No, you are, Trio. You'll be fair. I believe it. Maybe we add blind as a judge. That looks cool. Yeah, everything here is really cool. That's what, that's why I kind of wanted to keep the theme of, like, what the droppers were, but do this with the parkour. You've never done parkour on Minecraft? Really? Oh, so this should be exciting. You'll get some practice. Hi, Tim. How are you doing? How are you doing? I could. Nothing planned thus far. Okay, so you don't have anything planned for Medieval, but you're just excited to build in the area. I'm excited to see what you add to it. I think that could be fun. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing good. Had a little fight with my internet today, but we're good. We made it here. I don't want to build because I don't know how it works, but I'll try them all. Yeah. I mean, again, it is optional. It is optional. We are implementing this point system, which hopefully throughout the next week we can kind of make that announcement of what to spend these points on, just so that it's more of an incentive for you guys to want to do this. Look at this. Tim's here. DTS is here. Let me make sure. Okay, that one's clear. Let's see. That one's clear. Yeah, so we still have, there's still 2 open plots. And then again, if I need to add more, I'll definitely add more. It happens. Sometimes it's out of our control, right? But what have you been up to so far today? I have parkour civilization courses under my belt. I don't know. I know what I know, and I know what I don't know. Okay. Do you plan on building one? You said you were going to solo one, right? How big are circles? Same size as droppers? Yeah, they're all the same size. But like we said, you don't have to go down to bedrock. I think I might have wrote it on the signs, but when you asked it and I looked at it, doesn't have to. Doesn't have to. Let's check the signs. Did I write it? Played Hypixel with Josh Verco's, Pepsi, Penguin, and Beamer. Oh, nice. What'd you guys do on Hypixel? And now you're gonna game? What type of game? Or you're gonna game on the server? You did write it? Yeah. What did I say? Break, oh, I did the, can I wax it? Is there no way to wax a sign off? Then dig down to bedrock. Okay. Then dig down anywhere past ocean floor and build. Could have just edited it. No, I did put a honeycomb on it. I put a honeycomb on it, so I wasn't able to. Okay, wait. We need, that means we need glow ink sack. We just bought some, no? Wasn't it, like, insanely expensive? I'll go back to, oh, unless I kept them. Unless I kept it, maybe. No, I don't think I did. Now I'm questioning it. I'm gonna get off the server to game with other friends. Oh, nice. You're gonna play an extraction shooter. An extraction, which one? I always love learning about new games. I don't know much about them, but I do love learning about them. Pot sells 1 for 1. For what? For a potion? Okay, I asked Yelper, he said the glow ink should be 1 diamond per stack. Oh, glow ink. Okay, wait, let me change 7 diamonds for, so it should be 1 diamond? Like that? Does that mean I can, does that mean I can do this? That's what I've been told. All right, that's what I'm doing then. Direct source from Yelper. Honeycomb effect sign. Yeah, if you put honeycomb on a sign, you can't edit it. Okay, it's like Tarkov. Oh wait, Arena Breakout Infinite. It's like Tarkov, but then F2P. F2P meaning y'all the emotional roller coaster when Twitch freezes hits hard. You never knew that? Yeah, I did learn about it this server. I can't remember who taught me that. I think it was Q. It seems like a Q thing to teach. Okay. Yeah, I think as long as it breaks past the ocean floors so that you could kind of get that same feel that the droppers have, right? Where like it builds up from the ocean floor. I think then it should be fine. This way, you know what? Like should I set like a Y level maybe? Rather than bedrock? Like should I... Like I can do like halfway, right? Like Y level 0. We could do Y level 0 to up here. How many blocks tall is that? 63 blocks tall. That might not be a bad one. Then you don't have to do deep slate mining. Okay, it's free to play. Gotcha. How many friends are you playing with? Like how many people can play? What have you been up to so far, Kitty? Did you get the internet? Oh, well, you've been dealing with your internet, Kitty. Okay, it's gonna be a lot of sand. You know what? That's what we're going to do. I'm going to change it. Let's set it to Y level 0. This way, everyone's digging down to the same height and has the same course, if that makes sense, like the same playing field. Dig down to Y equals 0 and wait, create a way down and start building. Is that to deep slate? It's like a little bit past the entry of deep slate. I think by Y level 0, it's like an all deep slate layer. Me and Plupo were doing that anyways. Was that the plan? Just like straight to deep slate? This way you don't have to mine the deep slate. I think it should save some time and still get like a very similar result. You're still waiting for a dude to come to my house and set it up for me since I wasn't able to. That's fair. I feel like it's kind of scary to set up a new internet and everything. Did they say they're coming out today? You're getting it all set up today? That's kind of awesome that that's what you guys already planned on. I'm gonna just make sure. I guess anything that I misplace, I could always switch up, right? Like if I build this up and it's not there, switch it up. They said they were going to come out an hour ago. They actually ghosted you. Now what? Up to 4, I think 2 are hopping on, so a total of 3. That sounds pretty fun though. That's great. Well, I hope you guys enjoy. This has got to be this one. Sure is fun. Yeah. Okay. Yo, where's the competition? The competition is at the west side of shopping district. Although you're not really on the server, so you're probably more looking for me to show you. Anyone trying to team and make a parkour circle with me? Anyone? Anyone? Good place to ask. You can also join on the Discord. I'm sure if you ask in lounge, higher chance of people seeing it. Okay. But yeah, right over here. It'll be kind of cool because this entire peninsula will be full of droppers and parkour. Kind of like a renewable idea. Can't wait to start building on the parkour though. Yeah, you, Varicose, and Zen. I think the Y level 0 might make this a little bit more achievable. The builds look fire. Yeah, the other ones are the dropper, and then the circles that are just dirt as of right now are going to eventually be some sort of parkour. Okay. So no updates from them, Kitty. You must be super excited though to have your internet. What's the first thing you do once you get your internet back? It only has to go down to Y0. Yeah, we're doing Y level 0. That's what we wrote on the sign. This way you don't have to do all the deep slate and we don't have to do much parkour. How have I been? I've been good, Creeper. I've been good. I've been honestly busy. I feel like it's been a lot of wake up and just like not much downtime. But in a good way, productive. And that's what, you know, that's what I'm doing today as well. I got a very, thanks to Jazz. Jazz planned out an entire productive day for me. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, no update. I probably get into Minecraft. I need, you probably get on Minecraft. Need to check up on some things and get some things done and do some work stuff. Yeah. Well, work stuff, that's important. That would be a good thing to do. And then Minecraft. Time for the pet shop. Pet shop grand opening. Part 2. Because you're planning on remodeling it, right? So you could just place it from the top on the dirt blocks. I could. I think it is a little bit quicker though to go down and just kind of control right click. I also there's a lot of kelp in the way, so this is kind of me getting the initial layers built. That should be that, because it should take the place of the kelp. Okay. Let's see. As long as I follow the kelp. I don't think there's any kelp over here. Oh, that's pretty brutal though. Oh, this is brutal. We're down to glow ink level. Yes, but I want to work on Chicken City. Oh, I guess you have like a few projects to do. But that's okay. They're all the fun ones, you know? There's no time limit. There's no, you just do it. You just enjoy it. Wow, that's deep down. What do we even do there? Thank you for the lurk, Mika. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, anyway, so I don't know. It's been a wild morning. It's been a very wild morning, just like trying to get live and everything like that. But I'm happy that we at least okay, my biggest concern was I really wanted to announce the competition today because I got it all set up and everything. And I felt like Saturday's just a good day. This way people could spend their weekend on it if they want to, right? Like you guys can just enjoy your weekend, drain in some blocks, insta-mining some blocks, and then building some blocks, you know, a little bit of everything. So yeah, it's up. For taking one for the team. Taking one for the team. What did I do? I don't know if I took one for the team. Did I? Taking the bad circle? Wait, what do you mean the bad circle? I'm gonna be honest, I took the one that was right next to the dropper to work with it. That circle looks easier. Oh, it's with the cave, the ravine. Never mind. It's now clicking. I thought you were just saying like the position of it. I was like, I mean, it is right next to the dropper, but it should be fine. Yeah, it'll be okay. See, circle looks easier. It is they're all the same size, and then this one just has a lot of ravines, so it's going to suck to drain. I'd rather insta-mine stone than have to drain, but we'll get there. Thought Nightbot was an NPC for chat because he only really showed up when people lurked. Nightbot is a bot. Technically, yeah, it is. Is it quicker to drain than it is to mine? But the stone can cover the height of the circle? No. Wait, what do you mean by that? Like, we still have to go even here? Even down here? We got like 15 blocks to go. There's a character that isn't played by a player. Technically, oh yeah, technically it is to NPC. I keep confusing which chats go into which conversation. Nightbot is your wife? You were married to Nightbot? Is this true? Also, how have you been, Matt? What have you been up to? What's been new? What's been new? Like, you don't have to make the outer layer completely out of sand because it's stone. I think that's more for the other circles. The other circles, like this one, for example, there's like not much draining. So you just kind of dig out the circle. And then oh, I see what you're saying, but okay. Kind of. Because we won't have to mine out the stone underneath the circle up until this point, but we'll see how it goes. Also, that's kind of wild. Rough. 9% love between Med and Nightbot. They might not be married. Here's the thing though, Nightbot's been around, right? Like Nightbot has been here for years. Does Nightbot have watch time? I've been good. It's finals week, so you have to lock in on studying. Ooh, what finals do you got? What are we studying here? You got left on red. You really did. I think there's like a 30-second cooldown. 2 months and 12 days. I feel like Nightbot should have more. Maybe. What's up, Logan? How you doing? How's it going? Got left on red. GG's. Left on red by a bot is kind of wild. Random Taxes has spent 8 days watching Sumo GG's. 8 days. 8 days and counting. Wait, it's kind of cool that it's clean that it's like directly on the dot. No extra hours or anything. Ooh, Penguin with 7 days and 22 hours. You guys are close on watch time. Penguin lacking. All right, relax. It's 2 hours. I've done bio, English, and Spanish. Now I have math and probably something else. Oh, how did the finals you already took go? Are you feeling good about them? Okay. I wonder, what do we got? I think we might be able to. It's a stretch, but we might be able to surround the entire outer circle with sand today. And then what we'll do on Monday's stream is kind of divide it up, drain it, and hopefully get it mined out. I think 6 hours might be enough to do all that. I guess we can get a good time estimate for how long it takes one person to do that, right? Because if we know how long it takes one person to do that, it might give like an idea for the other people. You're worried about your history final, Plupo? Did you study? When is it? Oh, he doesn't. Okay, I hid my phone in my pocket for bio. GG's. I didn't see it. The less I know. 9 days and 16 hours. Look at you go, Blue Bangs. I do appreciate all that watch time, guys. Josh with 12 days. Okay, Josh. It's just like growing. You passed all your finals so far? Oh, then you should be fine. You got this, Plupo. Hi, Sumo. Hi, Funny Face. How's your Saturday been? What have you been up to? You've watched for 17 hours and 40 minutes. Damn. Kind of wild to think about that when you really connect it. Am I soloing? I am going to solo this one. I've never actually built like a full-on parkour course that has a theme or anything. So this should be interesting. But I figured I'd let if I'm going to be judging it, you know, I still want to build one just to kind of be part of it. And I don't want to miss out on it, guys. I'm gonna be honest. But no, I wanted to build one to be part of it, and I thought that like it would since I stream for 6 hours, right? Like I'll be on every day for like of the week except Fridays, and then just be building this. So like I will have enough time to solo it. What is the formula of photosynthesis? I don't think it's a formula. It's just a process. Plus you got Regents Tuesday and Wednesday. Oh, Regents and finals. Well, best of luck. Best of luck. Do you feel prepared for them? Okay, good so far. Cats have had the zoomies and husband fixed a leak in the shower. Ooh, a nice and productive day. That's awesome. Cats with the zoomies. How do your cats get the zoomies out? Like, what's like the method of? Do you just got to play with them a lot? CO2 plus H2O plus energy. Sunlight equals usable energy plus oxygen. No, honestly, it's just like the leaf takes in the sunlight and like gives like food and nutrients to the plant, or like yeah. It's the sunlight equals energy for the plant. That's what it is. Oh my. It's not a formula. It's just a process. You're gonna tell me that someone looked at the leaf and was like, there's definitely a formula behind this. Like, that's not possible. Who was it? I will only be able to watch at 12 tomorrow or something like that because you have church. That is all good. I won't be live tomorrow as well because we will be out of town for the day. But if you need to know what days I will and won't be live, the stream updates channel will show. You're a little worried about earth science regions, but I should be fine with the geometry one. Geometry? Oh, I hated geometry. Can you not tell by the amount of times that I mess up building a circle in Minecraft? 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. You know, like, and then it's always off. It's always off somewhere. Okay. If Isaac Newton can make calculus at age of 20, we can make a formula from a leaf. Dude, Isaac Newton did like 15 things before the age of 20. Bro discovered the color wheel. Like, what? You're gonna tell me the same person that discovered the laws of gravity, right? He made the color wheel. I'm pretty sure. You might want to look it up. I could be like, you know, maybe a fact check is probably a good idea. Anyways, I like the laws of gravity. You said discovered calculus or something like that. Damn. You know what? I gotta fly somewhere else. Fly away from them. Yeah, color wheel, calculus, laws of gravity. Like, what do we? I think there was other things in there as well. Before the age of like 25 or something like that. There are 6 of them. You just have to wait for the zoomies out or throw toys for them if they bring one to you. And then they crash. And then they crash. Okay. That sounds awesome though. Sounds like a fun time. I feel like cats are just super entertaining. Like maybe I should just live stream a, like, you know how people have Subway servers and stuff up? Like, what if I just, like, it's a video of a cat just doing its thing? Because honestly, I could watch that for hours. Cats just like getting hyper fixated on certain things. A cat cam would be fun, but 1, I don't own a cat. 2, I don't think that's really like the stream focus. It's unfair because these days everything's discovered already. So what is there for us to do? You just got to discover something new. Like you gotta just like create, you know, you create something. A jazz cam. Oh, that would be kind of funny. It's just jazz working in the top right of the screen. Welcome back, Mika. No, that was Isaac Newton who discovered law or whatever. Yeah, the laws of oh wait. Yeah, laws of gravity, laws of motion. Oh wait. Hold on, have I been saying gravity? I meant laws of motion. Sir Isaac Newton. What did Thomas Edison is a thief? Thomas Edison is a thief? Is that true? Laws of gravity? Motion and gravity? Huh? Wait, who's Thomas Edison? Thomas Edison is the inventor of the light bulb. Supposedly. But now I'm hearing that Thomas Edison, yeah, he claimed to invent the light bulb. He didn't. No. Because, like, remember he did it on his, like, 100th try or something like that? Remember? It's gotta be. It was invented in New Jersey? Who invented it then? Nope, stolen. Does that mean that quote is a lie? Can't trust anything. Me? Oh, Pluto invented the light bulb. Oh. Was it a lady or a guy? I think it was just a person. A person invented the light bulb. I guess we'll never know who. Hey, but you know what? Alexander Graham Bell. That was what? The telephone? I don't know why that one's locked up in my head, but it's up there. I swear, ask me about any world war, I have no idea, right? Like, I couldn't tell you much about the world wars or any, like, revolutions or anything like that. Ask me who invented the telephone and I somehow know it. I don't know why. Oh, damn, I didn't realize stream was up. I just opened my tabs. Well, welcome in, Ashton. How's it been? How's it going today? Who caused World War II? I have the answer to that. Hi, TTV. How's it going? How's your day off been? What have you been doing? You got the Switch too? Yeah, how has it been? Did you get new games on it? You mean the country? It was the invasion of... Hold on. See, this is what I mean. Like I know the most random things, but I don't know like the important stuff. The invasion of Poland? Okay, well look at that. Look at that. Hold on. I got there. Good timing. Yes, sir. Okay, it took me a little bit. Belgium? I almost thought Belgium, but no, Poland. It's not as good as promoted. You don't think the Switch 2 is that good? Well, I'm gonna be honest. I remember it like I know a lot of people are hype about it and a lot of people were buying it, but I remember hearing not so great things about it. But like, I'm sure it's just like each user's experience. Like, it depends like what you're looking for. Like, if you're looking for like better graphics and stuff, then like the new one's probably good. But like if you're like okay with the first one and you know you don't want to spend more money, then sticking with the first one. I don't know. Okay. They didn't but Japan brought us into, I know that. It was the death of some guy that calls it. That's for World War I. The death of was it the murder? The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand. Right? That was World War I. A little history lesson we got going on. Okay, well he did, okay, before Poland, but Poland was the start. I see. Blue VIP. Daily? Yeah, the daily VIP. The good old first. We making it out of 9th grade with this one. To be fair, I don't think I learned these until my first year of high school. Oh wait, that's 9th grade. Damn! We are making it out of 9th grade. Come on, man. Why does 9th grade seem like early middle school? I have no idea, Plupo. Something about it. It would be 1939. I don't know what day though. Probably like October 12th. Just feels right. How do you know his full name? I had to remember how to spell it for like my quizzes and tests. Archduke Franz Ferdinand. It's also like popped up in trivia questions when like just doing trivia for fun. September 1st. Oh, I was pretty close. How was food yesterday, by the way? It was all right. Like it was edible. It was edible. There was like some things I could have done better. I just messed up the timing on some of the stuff. So like I had to reheat it, and then it was just like I didn't add enough seasoning to that, but like that had too much oil. But like that's just like me trying, like it was good. It was good. It just wasn't to like what I hoped it to be. Does that make sense? It was edible, yeah. I mean, 2 hours to make veggies and pasta, right? Like it really should have been like a 30-minute process. Those damn Brussels sprouts. You guys ever cook Brussels sprouts? I was there crashing out yesterday over these Brussels sprouts. They took me like an hour just to cut. 2 hours? I think it took me around 2 hours to cook. No, like an hour and a half maybe. As long as it's not like the brownies. The brownies were good. I don't know what you... I followed a recipe for the brownies. The brownies came out good. They might have sounded like a brick, but like it's called teeth strengthening. History is my second favorite subject at school. What's your favorite then, Penguin? I know the death of some guy started a world war because of Fairly Odd Parents. Okay, can I be honest though? My entire life, I thought it was Fairy Odd Parents, and I'm still pissed that it's not. Why would they do that? Why would it's about fairies, but it's Fairly Odd Parents? What? Why? Why? I actually have beef with that show because of it. That show dropped rankings when I heard. Like, that could have been up there as a childhood show for me. No, not anymore. Because they're fairly odd. I don't know, but they're fairies. TTV trying to put a reason behind something that shouldn't have a reason behind it. Brussels sprouts are hard, but my parents do it really fast, so it's just practice, really. Yeah, I think it's practice, and then also just like technique. I probably wasn't doing it correctly. I was just kind of winging it. Your favorite is IT/computer tech. Wait, that's like a whole subject for you? We had computer science, which was like 1 year, and pretty much it was just like learning how to type. And now I don't even keep my fingers on like the normal keyboard position. Oh, does anyone have like the correct type in hand position? Like when I type, my fingers resting over WASD. I'm pretty sure like I only use like 3 or 4 fingers to type. Reasonable crash out, Sumo. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna leave that crash out at that though. Like it's not enough of a crash out to get me like really wound up. Is that the proper term? Wound up. Who came up with that one? Oh, it's like wind but wound? I don't know. I liked my typing class. I still use it. You do? No way. Like, okay, when I type, like my fingers rest over WASD. Use 6 fingers, I'd say. Hold on. At the end of the day. Okay, I use 4 or 5 fingers. I can't tell. I think I use 3 on my left hand because of the WASD, and then 2 on my right hand. You know what the hardest part of typing is, though? The hardest part of typing is the characters. Like, or the, not the characters. That's like, you know, pretty much everything about typing. The punctuation. There we go. The symbols. Like, you throw in apostrophes and commas and periods. 90% of the time, I'm incorrect. I backspace and then put the correct one. Ooh, you guys think if there was a keyboard in front of you and you had to label what each key is, including the symbols, do you think you could do it? Like 100% your life is on the line. Yes, no? What if it wasn't 60% keyboard? Like, what if it wasn't a 60% keyboard? Are you cooked? You use commas a lot. Oh, did you get used to it? Oh, no, you're still not used to it for real. And numbers, oh, the numbers would be pretty easy to put on a keyboard though. But do you know which symbol goes to what number? Like the exclamation point goes with the 1. I couldn't tell you any of the other ones. Maybe 4 is $sign. Hey, I know the dollar signs. Look at that. It is 100% I'm cooked. Not 60%. No way. The page up, page down. I know, like I can get those. I can get almost everything except like percents, page up, page down. Okay. Oh no, print screen, not percents. 60% I'm good. Anything more, I'm cooked. I think I could do it. Okay, but I couldn't do it like key by key. I'd almost have to do it in my own order, if that makes sense. Like I know QWERTY, right? Like that's a good memory thing. You don't even know where the Windows key is. It's next to the space bar, or is it Alt next? I think it's Control, Windows, Alt. Oh, it is. There we go. Okay. I'm good. At least for my keyboard. I guess it varies on the keyboard. Isn't function next to the spacebar? I don't have a function button. Wait, is function only for 60%? Thank you for the posture check, Creeper. Thank you. I would get the alphabet tab caps. I would get the alphabet tab, caps lock, escape, control, alt, Windows space, alt, control, shift, enter, and that's it. What about like the numbers and the function buttons? Like F1, F2. Okay, FN stands for function? You never knew that? Yeah, FN stands for function. I have a function button on a TKO? Really? Do you have F keys though? Only on the right though? I guess? Okay. Let me hold up my keyboard. Like it's not that much more. This is not 100% because it doesn't have the number pad on the side. It's the TKO. But like, these are like the only 6 ones that like aren't on a... Okay, well, the arrow keys would be pretty easy to get. The function keys are easy to get. These would be like the only ones here. 80%? I think it's 75. How much is a TKO? Maybe it is 80. Maybe it is. I don't even know how to use function. If you use like function and 1 at the same time, that's like acting as an F1 key, if that makes sense. So if you need to like see your coordinates on Minecraft, function 3. TKO is 75. Okay, it is 75. 85? I don't think it's 85. Is it? Maybe, I guess it depends on which one. I think it's like not controversial, but like not set in stone. What does TKO even stand for? What does 100% look like? It's like what I just showed you, but it has a number pad on the right side as well. So a little bit bigger. I have almost the exact same keyboard layout. Okay. Do you use it though? Do you use the function button? 75% is just a more compact TKO, give or take a couple keys. Oh, so it is 80%. TKO is 80. 10 key less. Oh, it's genuinely just the 10 number keys, the number pad. Wait, that should be an easy memory. It's a good trivia question though. Okay. Oh, I also got an apostrophe that's tilde key because it's right below my escape. Yeah. That key comes in handy. That's my zoom button. I press that one all the time. Or like on most games, it's like my map button. If you're not using that key, you're really lacking. Ooh, wait. Okay. How much do you guys tilt your keyboard? I'd say I got like a 20-degree tilt on mine. Like mine is usually like this about. I'd say that's 20 degrees. You tilt it 30-degree tilt, 30-degree tilt. You guys ever see the people that do like the full like 180? Their arm is like completely backward. They're pointing at themselves while playing. You ever see those type of people? You only see it on Fortnite. You barely tilt. You got a 5% tilt. So I at one point was at about a 90-degree tilt. I was probably at like the 75 to 80-degree tilt for Fortnite. Like that was when every keybind mattered to me. It like hurts. You see Mongrel used to play like completely 90 degrees, a little bit more. I want to say, right? You don't know how you tilt 30 degrees. Oh, you don't know how people like point at themselves. You don't tilt at all. Okay. That must feel weird. I feel like, oh, 0 tilt. I feel like I'm going to mess up every key that I press. What's the point of tilting? It just kind of naturally happened for me, but what's the actual point behind it? You'd think he was a gymnast. You see how Mongrel used to play? Wait, why would you think he's a gymnast? Because of his like arm flexibility? Sumo, what's good, bro? Remember you? Of course I remember you, Empire. You ask this every time. The early streams, man. Keep it up, big dog. You as well. Is that all you say? It's a voice line. It's a hotkey. We just let it happen. Yeah, he was flexible. I didn't know that. I didn't know. Wait. I remember seeing him play, but I didn't know it was like that insane. I used a lot more tilt when I really was really pressed for desk space. Oh, that's also fair. I think, okay, the reason behind it was you can like reach some of the keys better because your hand's not as tilted as much as the keyboard. I don't know. I think I don't know how to put myself in this conversation because I don't have a computer. Fair enough. We can switch it up. Do you use claw grip on your controller? I used to play controller. I had some friends that would play claw grip. I couldn't do it. And if you guys don't know what claw grip is, it's like instead of putting both thumbs on the joystick, right? Actually, I think I have a controller. 1 second. Okay. Instead of putting both thumbs like this. Oh, no. Sorry. Instead of using your thumb to press this button. Hold on. This way. Oh, come on, man. 1 second. Okay. There we go. Instead of playing like this, right? You play like this. So now that this finger is hitting these buttons and your pointer finger is hitting these buttons. Which is wild. Right hand claw, left hand is normal. Half claw. Oh, and then there's like octopus claw. Isn't that a thing where like people play like this of some sort and they're like using every last button? What am I playing to use the controller? No, I'm just showing off the different grips on a controller. Sumo, it's time to be productive. Oh, it's 2 p.m. already? Dude, that happened too quick. Okay, you know what though? We reached a good point, right? We reached a good point. We gotta start to this. I'm glad. Look, I'm just again more happy that the competition is announced. Again, the rules are here. If you are on the server, if you need another circle. Oh wait, are all the circles claimed? Oh snap. Okay, I might have to like cut something off of my to-do list today and build a circle or two. But we will get there. Wait, who's building one? We got Minor King going for one. Are they claimed already? They are, but don't worry. We're going to be building more. I will squeeze that into my schedule today. Are they? Don't worry. Wait, Varicose, you're doing this. Varicose, wait. He's oh no, who's gonna tell him? All right, I'll leave that up to you know. Wait, what's the plan here? Okay, isn't that the wrong way? Oh, I'm sorry. I feel like I messed up your word. That looked like dirt. That definitely just looked like dirt. Okay. You want a channel point refund? Oh, thank you for the smile, bread. I'm sorry. I've been so bad at seeing channel points. I really got to give them all the sound effect. I remember one of us best friends had this index finger moved at the same as his thumb. Huh. Okay, do you scroll wheel drift? Scroll wheel drift. I don't know what that means. Okay, you can help if needed. We'll see. I'm gonna build my own circle. No. I do have like a system down for this, so I will build more today. I'll probably spend like, I'll figure out something I can cut out of the schedule to do that. Chose timeout Empire for the end of the stream here. Let's see. But how are you doing, by the way, Brad? Thank you for the smile. Thank you. Like, does your scroll wheel now work properly because of dust? I think it's always worked properly. I don't think I have to worry about it. Mo. They did it 2 times, Kitty? Did they? Okay. You had a team already, I think. Oh, you do, Kitty. Wait, who you rocking with? Let's see. Minecraft. Why is Posture Check still out of stock? I have to check it. It might be like 1 redemption per person or something. Let me write that down. Posture Check. Okay. There we go. Bean and Den. Oh, wait, is Bean? Did you message Bean? Was he up for it? I swear, he always comes back just to steal a competition win from other people. He only comes back for that. Bean still alive? How's Bean doing? We can make him get alive. Fair enough. I would do the posture check. Stacked competition, to be fair. It is. There's a lot of good teams rocking right now. Wait, who are the teams that we know of as of right now? We saw Minor King was up there. We know that Zen, Varicose, and Tim are going. It's supposedly TTV, Bread, and Swinno. Possibly Kitty, Den, and Bean. Hold on, there was 2 more. Plupo and Penguin, and then DTS was also, I don't know, were they solo as of right now? That's like pretty damn stacked. You got to throw, you know what? I think Josh and Nugget got to run it back. I'm curious how, oh wait, is this not? Okay. I'm curious on like how everyone interprets this competition, right? Because I try to leave it pretty open-ended to improve the creativity of who does what. Someone messaged me team, so I remembered. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, wait, do you want someone to message you the teams? Or are you saying someone already messaged you the teams? Oh, okay. No. Can someone? We can write down a team. That could be kind of cool. All right, I don't know who this is, but we're gonna raid them. I'm solo right now, but I'm looking for a teammate. There you go. Anyone's open. Anyone, again, I would suggest asking in the Discord though. I could possibly create a text channel. Sumo, before you get off, can I borrow your sponges? Yeah, I'm going to raid and then I'll get on and give you my sponges to borrow. Just an hour stream. Yeah, today was an hour stream. Jazz has planned out an entire productive day for me, so I am going to go knock a lot of things off my to-do list from now until, what time does this end? When did she give me break? 10 p.m. I'm gonna go knock out some to-do list things for 8 hours. And I'm sorry again about the internet and everything. I know I wish to have more time, but enjoy the rest of your day. I'm glad I was still able to get live today. I was nervous I wasn't going to be able to, but oh wait, Jazz sent me a raid. I trust Jazz. Okay. Yeah. I'm glad that we were still able to live. I pull over to say bye. Well, I appreciate that, Sandy. Oh, drive safely, drive extra safe. I didn't know you were driving. Well, I appreciate you being safe about it. Just again, you don't have to do that. Just drive safely. You got this. Good luck. Thank you. Copy your balloonies. Enjoy your raid, guys. All right. Guys, seriously, thank you for spending the hour here with me on Saturday. Wow, an hour went insanely quick. That happened like that. Or did I? I hope you did. I hope you're not driving right now. But take care of yourself, Sanity. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Guys, enjoy the rest of your Saturdays. Enjoy your Sundays because, again, I have a puzzle competition tomorrow, which will be fun. I'm exploring a new city and then doing a puzzle competition. So I won't be live until Monday. But Monday, we're going to grind out this parkour competition project. And I'm curious. Like, what if I log on Monday and everyone's just, like, done with it? Puzzle competition, yeah, just for fun. We're doing one with our friends. We did one before and a few months back, and we found another one that we're doing. But I did hope you enjoy your productive day. Thank you. I will catch you guys then. If you have any questions about the competition, again, seriously, open a ticket. Feel free to reach out. If not, excited to see what you guys do. I will catch you guys later. Again, at some point today, I'm going to try to build some more circles. So if there's not one available just yet, just wait, and I will add like maybe 3 or 4 more. But enjoy the raid, guys. Goodbye. See you later, Blue Bangs. Have a good one, Med. Take it easy, kitty. Goodbye, Sanity. Goodbye. Have a good one, Luke. Bye, Bread. Thanks for hanging around. See you later, Tim. Have a good one, Mika. Goodbye, Blind. Goodbye. Have a good one, TTV. Thank you guys for stopping in for the stream. I appreciate that. Much love. Bye, guys.